welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building EMD 1201, which was one of their demonstrator units for the SD70 Ace, also known as the Caterpillar unit, in this special yellow paint scheme. So let's get right into it. So as usual, we'll start off with a dark oak stair for the rear coupler and get that attached up. Under it, a sideways dark oak bend gate. Then on the next block down, we're going to put 3 polished blackstone on the bottom middle and an upside down polished blackstone stair facing outward on each side. Then 5 polished blackstone blocks above that. Come over here and do a 3 block tall T shape of polished blackstone in the middle. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs coming up this gap for stairs. 3 on this side. And then 3 smooth quartz slabs on this top middle. Then put 2 horizontal end rods here and 2 here. Then we'll take out these middle ones and open a dark oak bend skate in these 2 gaps. Now come in front of this, skip 1 block forward from it, and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 smooth stone slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then another 2 rows of 5 smooth stone slabs on the upper hitbox, and a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak bend skates into the ends of the wheels here, and at this end. Then, on this top middle 3, we're going to fill it with polished blackstone block down the length of this truck. Come out 1 block past these fence gates, and put 3 across the bottom. Coming off the bottom one, we're going to do a row of upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, and that's going to be 18 blocks long in total. Once you have 18 blocks, 3 polished blackstone on this end, and then same thing on this side, 18 upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs. And that frames in the fuel tank. Then we'll come back on the second layer and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block. We'll stop in front of the fuel tank right here. Then skip 1 block forward from it and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 smooth stone slabs again. Another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of 5 smooth stone slabs. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak bend skates into the ends of the wheels here. And at this end here. Then continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. We'll stop above these fence gates up here. Then in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side. In front of that, a 3 block tall T shape in the center. Then we need to grab a lantern and a lightning rod. Hang a lantern on either side of this second layer. Then on bottom in front of this, 3 polished blackstone stairs facing forward and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above that, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side. Then 3 smooth quartz slabs on the top middle, 3 oak slabs coming up this gap, 3 on this side. Take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to the second block. Under it, a sideways dark oak bend skate. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here, 2 here. Take out each of the inner ones and open a dark oak bend skate on either side of the coupler. Now come on the sides of the truck. Everywhere there's a wheel, put a smooth stone slab above each wheel. Same thing on this truck. Then do the other side. In this corner up here. Then we'll come back through and we're gonna hang an upside down grindstone in front of each of the 3 wheels. Same thing on this truck. Then do the other side. And on this truck here. Then my front end's facing the void here, making this the conductor side. On the conductor side of the fuel tank, do a full row of polished blackstone up here. Then we're going to put a brewing stand at the back of it. Then count back to the 9th block back from the front. And we're going to put a mangrove sign, a mangrove button, skip 2, and another button. On this side, put a brewing stand at the back right here. Then we need to do our air tank, so we're going to put 8 sideways anvils at the back end. And we're going to put 8 at the front. And then right here, a grindstone. And then a mangrove button. Then we're going to take out a bell. And on this engineer side above the truck right here, we put a bell. Then take out grindstones, 1 here, 1 here. Then a chain right here. Copy that over here, so a grindstone here and here, and a chain right here. Then come to the back truck, we'll put a grindstone here and here. Same thing on the other side. Then a chain here, here, then here, and here. Then we need to come in and have polished blackstone block and smooth quartz slabs. We're going to come up on this 3rd layer and fill this whole top middle 3 end to end with polished blackstone block. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to go end to end up here with smooth quartz slabs. And then same thing on this side, end to end on this top outside edge with smooth quartz slabs. And now the base of the locomotive is done here. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block from the end and put a yellow concrete on the left, a door, 3 yellow concrete. Then a layer of light gray concrete above that, 3 light gray on the top middle. Then a forward-facing oak stair on either side. Swing behind it here, and on either side we'll do a column of 3 light gray concrete, and across this top. Cover the top of this nose piece with yellow carpet up here. Then we're going to take out a birch sign and put 1 here on the front and 1 here because there's an extra stripe up there. Now come behind this on bottom of each side. We're going to do a column of 2 light gray concrete, then 1 behind it. Behind that, 2 black concrete coming back, then 3 black concrete here. Above that, black concrete in each of the 4 corners, and 2 white concrete in the center gaps. Across here, 2 cyan stained glass, light gray concrete, 2 glass. Then 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side like this, and a light gray concrete behind it on each side. Then a light gray stained glass pane on the side here and here. Then we'll come up top, 3 light gray on this top middle, and a 3x3 of yellow concrete behind it. On the sides up here, we're going to put 4 outward facing oak stairs. Same thing here. Now coming off the top of the cab on the back here, we're going to run 7 yellow concrete right up the middle, then 2 cobbled deep slate, 2 iron bars on either side of it. Then fill this whole row with yellow concrete up here. And then come on this side and fill it all with yellow concrete up here. Right here, we're going to put 3 yellow stained glass panes. Then we'll swing underneath this, right behind the cab, 1 block in from the outside edge. On this side, put 3 black concrete. On this side, 2. Then put a door right here. Behind it on each side, a column of 2 black concrete, and behind that, 1 black concrete. Then we're going to switch over to yellow concrete and run a line of yellow concrete back on each side till it's aligned with the back of that section there. Then above that, we'll do a line of light gray on each side. Then above that, we'll do another layer of yellow on each side. And then finally, we're going to do light gray on this layer. And same thing on this side, a full row of light gray right here. Then there's some more striping on the top here. And for that, we're going to take out birch signs. And up here, we're just going to put a full row of blank birch signs. And then same thing on this side, and just skip over where these stained glass panes are. Now we're going to come on the center of the back here, put a smoker for an exhaust up here, then a yellow concrete on either side of it, and 3 yellow across the back. Then we need to extend this stripe pattern out on each side, another 2 blocks, so it's aligned with this here. Then we're going to come over on this side where the door is, 1 block over from it, knock out these 2. Put a yellow concrete and a light gray back there, then a yellow stained glass pane here and a light gray stained glass pane. Then under where the door is here, we're going to put 3 black shulker boxes and 4 yellow concrete. Then right here, 4 light gray concrete, 2 black shulker boxes. Then we need to come to the other side and do the inverter box here. So starting behind the cab on bottom, we're going to put 7 deep slate tile walls. Then we'll do 2 black shulker boxes, light gray to the end of this here, and then another row of deep slate tile walls up here. And actually, we're going to change these 2 black shulker boxes to black concrete. Then come up here, put 2 yellow concrete, 2 light gray, 2 polished basalt, and then a polished deep slate wall in that bottom corner. Then up here, 2 birch signs up here, 2 on this side. Then surround this with oak trapdoors and a C shape on top here. Then we need to make some banners here. So we're going to come into a loom and we're going to be using a light gray banner and yellow dye. Put a horizontal on bottom and make the top half black. Then a new banner, yellow dye, and then just a horizontal on bottom, like that here. Then we need to switch over to a yellow banner, light gray dye, horizontal on top, bottom half light gray. Then we're going to come place these. We're going to come on the side up here. This one with black goes here. Then 3 of these stripe ones on bottom. And then this stripe one up here right there. Then we got to copy that pattern on this side. So the black one here, 3 of the bottom stripe ones, and the top stripe one right there. Then we'll move down to the back of the locomotive here. We're going to come on the 3rd block in the center and make a pattern of light gray concrete like this. Then a layer of 2 yellow, a single layer of light gray, and a single layer of yellow. So it's 5 blocks tall. Then come in front of this here. Right here, we'll take netherite, put a column of 3, come forward by 4, and up 2 here. Then 3 sideways anvils right there. Then on the side of this, a 3x3 of iron bars. Same thing on this side of it, another 3x3 of iron bars right here. Then in front of it, a light gray concrete on bottom, 2 yellow. Same thing here. Then on the top of each side above the iron bars, we'll extend forward a line of light gray concrete to the front of this section. Then above that, a line of yellow concrete on each side. And actually we're going to take out these front top ones and we're going to turn this into a line of 5 black concrete coming sideways so it sticks out on each side. Up here, yellow concrete, cobble deep slate, 2 yellow. An oak trapdoor on the cobble deep slate, surround it with iron trapdoors. Then we're going to come on the front where this is sticking out here and do another 8 black concrete coming forward. Then come across to this side and make it a rectangle here. Then we'll put 3 across the center here, so we have 2 3x3 squares up here. On this side, put a polished andesite stair here, yellow concrete with a jungle trapdoor closed on it. Then yellow concrete in light gray. Then on bottom, extend a full line of light gray concrete forward till it meets up at the front. Then we'll come on this side, do a light gray, 2 yellow, light gray. In front of that, a column of 3 deep slate tile walls. Then in front of that, a line of light gray concrete coming forward to the front. Then come up under here and we'll do 2 layers of yellow concrete coming forward all the way up each side till it meets up at the front here. And then finally come back up under here and we're going to do a single layer of light gray concrete up here on each side coming forward to the front. Just like that. Now come up under where this sticks out and put a full row of upside down deep slate tile stairs. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, a full row of upside down stairs under here. Then we're going to come on the top, fill these 2 gaps with any block. In the center of each, put a cobbled deep slate. Then we're going to surround each one with polished blackstone blocks like this. Put an oak trapdoor on the center of each of them, and then surround them on top with polished blackstone slabs. Then in all these gaps, put a black carpet around here. Just like that. Come on this center here, fill this middle gap with yellow concrete. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs at the back, 2 at the front. In this gap, open back-to-back oak fence gates for a horn. Then on the sides, fill each side with a row of oak trapdoors here. Then we actually need to come right here and swap this, so take out this 2x2 and make it so light gray's on bottom and yellow's on top. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Knock out this 2x2, put the light gray on bottom and the yellow on top. Then come on top of the back here. We're going to put a birch sign here and then 4 right here. And that'll continue that stripe there. Then we're going to have to come over to the other side and do the same thing. So a row of signs up here and 1 here. Then there's some lettering on the side here. So we're going to come on the top of this yellow concrete right here and we're going to knock out a row of 6. And then also knock out the same 6 on the other side. And we're going to fill those gaps with black wool to represent the lettering on each side. And then under it, a row of polished blackstone buttons. Same thing here. Then we're going to take out a ladder here and we're going to come up on top of the back. Above where these iron bars are, put 3 ladders here, 3 ladders here. Then switch to black carpet. We're going to put 2 here, 2 here, and a T-shape on the back. Then bring the black carpet all the way forward up this walkway. Then 1 on this stair, and then across up here. And we'll have to crouch to get them on these shulker boxes. Come up front in a T shape on the front porch. Come back up here, fill the top of this with black carpet. Then step down here and do this whole walkway with black carpet. Then we'll do our railings, so take out a birch fence. Right here, come up by 4. Here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Same thing here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then here, come up 4. Then we'll move to the front and do the same pattern. So here, come up 4. Here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Same thing on this side, up 4 right there, up 3 right here, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then we're going to switch to dark oak fence, come down to the back, connect it up right here, and start bringing it forward along this walkway. When we get right here, we're going to come straight up 3, and then over until it connects with the back of the cab. Then we'll come to the back on the other side and connect our fence up right here, and then start bringing it forward all the way up this side. When we get right here, come up 1, over 1, up 1, and then over until it connects up with the cab. Now come on top of the cab, 3 yellow carpet across the front up here, 2 levers in the middle going into each other, and an oak button on either side. Then surround that with yellow carpet, and we're going to bring our yellow carpet 3 wide all the way back across this dynamic brake section until we're covering these iron bars here. Then take out a chain, come up here, put a chain across here, and we'll do the same thing at the back, put a chain across here. Now come on the back on either of these fences, put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then on these 2 yellow concrete, close 2 oak trapdoors. Above it, a glow item frame with a frog light. And then there's a logo up here. For that, we're going to put a regular item frame with a black shulker box on it. Then take out an oak sign. And we're going to put one on the side of the yellow here with 1201. One on this side with 1201. And we'll hit those with a glow ink sack. Then we'll come up and detail the front end. So it's going to be the same thing. We're going to come on either of the fences up here, put a glow item frame with a frog light, then a glow item frame with the frog light on the center of the nose here, and up here on the side, a dark oak sign with 1201 on each side. Hit that with white dye and a glow ink sack. Now we'll do the interior. So we'll come on in through the nose door here, and we're going to put an M portal in this corner. Then take smooth sandstone slabs, stack it up to the window here, and on this side. On the side, stack the slabs up 2 blocks tall in this gap, 2 blocks tall in the back middle, then use the slabs to make a staircase going down the middle. Then stack them 2 blocks tall on this side, and 1 up in this corner. Then a stair on each side like this for seats. Back here, a blast furnace and a frog light. Right here, a glow item frame with an end crystal and a lever right here. Come down these stairs, turn around, and put a door right here. Now the interior is completed here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed EMD 1201, the Caterpillar Demonstrator Unit SD70 Ace. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.